Hey, this is Time Bomb. If it's your first time checking out the channel, hit that subscribe button to catch all the updates. Thanks a lot for joining me here today. I'm going to do a breakdown on a simple method that I've been using to make a whole lot of coins. I was at 1.579 million, and then all I've done is I've put about 10k into get a player packs, which are 500 coins. So I've got about 20 of them, and this is the method that I've been using to make a fair amount of coins, because sometimes you just basically break even or make a little bit, or you can kind of opt out when you want to make more, or you really profit. So for example here, like we look at the 20 that I did, I got 1 gold, 2 golds, 3 golds players, right? So out of the 20, that's already like, so 2,000. So I've spent 10,000, I've already got 2,000 there. Another 1,600 there, 35. So I'm probably gonna break even, like, or not break even, sorry, but get about halfway right there. And if I wanted to sell all of those silvers right there, I see another 2,100. So you can see already I'm like halfway back on what I've made. And what I do with the rest of the cards is I just work them through the sets, right? Like, so I've opened up all those silvers, and the ones that aren't really worth anything, I'll just keep working through the sets. And even those ones right there, I'm going to put them through these exchange sets and try to just upgrade them to get a bit more coins, because there's still some gold cards that are going for quite a lot, and it's definitely worth it for you to pick those up. So that's basically what I'm going to do here, just work them all through the sets and just kind of show the profit that you make, because already the last one that I did was one of the most profitable ones that I've done, actually. Here, if we take a look at my auctions and trades, I had pulled these all out of the last time I just went through this set. I got the Schultz, the Darian here, Ted Ginn, Lamont Garrett, Bruce Matthews, and this Khalil Mack. So all of these, you know, we're looking of upward of like 60k on just spending like 10k, and maybe the cards that I left over from some of the, you know, Twitch rewards packs. That's just what I'm doing with all these silvers and golds, just taking a look at their prices and working them through, which is what I'm going to go through here again, and we'll see what I'm able to make. Oh, it looks like that Khalil Mack just sold for me. Okay, so you go through and you do your low silvers to the high silver, and you go through all of those ones, and then you do your high silvers to your low gold exchange. And that is where it gets interesting, because you can pick up, you know, some power-up items in there that might be worth a little something, but the 66 to 69s or whatever it is, 65 to 69s, are not worth as much usually, except the power up. So I just automatically throw them already into the 70 to 74s right away. And the 70 74s is when it gets interesting. I pulled this Keanu Neal because he was a power up, so this is a bit better. He's only $12.99, so that's not a great one, but it's profit still from the original 10k that I put in it. This guy's $28.50. See, that's so basically now. What is he said? 3 of those 73s can give me a gold, which probably wouldn't even be worth that. So he's worth selling here. So we're looking upwards of already making profit there with that card again. Then we got that one to just throw in here, and this Aqib Talib, that's what I wanted to check out too. He's only going for 1,100, but another power up in there. So, you know, most of that we're going to just put towards the next set and upgrading here until the next 70-74. You know, we'll sell him. So you can see we've made basically our money back now with the power ups, and this guy right here selling, and the other ones we just talked about there in the 70-74. Put him up. Let's look at Harmon again. I'm thinking about using him. He's 2,000, so we're going to use these and to get a 75 to 79 and see what we can do there. What was he? 60? Yeah, we're going to use these for the 70 to 79. Only that 28.50 really seems selling, so we've got at least 3-4 guys here to do. So let's take a look at what we can end up with this card here. So I think we're really only at about 2,800 right now, and the power-ups will say maybe, you know, like another 5. So we'll say 5,000. We're at about roughly right now here. So let's take a look at what we can do with these last exchanges. So we're putting them into the 70 to 74. I always just sort by newest to make sure that I get the ones that I know and I've done the prices on. So it looks like we can do it twice right now, because I'm always constantly doing it, and you're refreshing it. It does add up to the overlap total. So I think basically with these 2 cards right here, we should probably be able to break even. So that could be worth something, that 79 CB. If they're still going for the, you know, the Diamond King sets or whatever it is, then they're definitely worth a little bit more. So you can get some of those sets are going upwards of 10k, and that's where it's really profitable, because my initial 10k and then everything else along the way, you're getting over and above. So we'll see another gold here. So I'm not sure how much these ones are worth again, so I'm just going to go back now, do my search. in the binder here and just see exactly how much they're worth and just give you a rough idea of what I made. And let's see, a little look here. So Torrey Smith, he is worth only 2,200, so that's a bad one. I'd use him on the next set up. And then Adoree Jackson, he's worth 4,900. That's a good amount. So he's making 4,800. So that's about half of my original 10K right there. The rest, I would say, pretty much with the power-ups and everything, I only broke even with this one. But I'm telling you, if that other card had been worth upwards of 4,000, that's already like way over profit. So it's pretty close there already with just those two last cards in the set. So I'm just doing this, rinse and repeating, at least breaking even. And, you know, from there, I'm just profiting along the way. It's like sometimes you get the Khalil Mack, like we saw me sell earlier, and some good ones there. Other times it might just break even like this. But I'm telling you, this is a surefire way to just bank on coins. And as much time as you put into it is what you're going to get back. And I've been slowly doing this and just playing the game. And that's how I've been making all my coins, basically get this stack going for me in the last week and a little bit. So hope you guys can use this to your advantage and make yourself some coins and build a sick team. So thanks a lot for checking out this video. I've been Time Bomb, and I will catch you guys later.
Boom, boom.